Leni! 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 Leni!
In the Eastern Visayas region, the pink wave has turned into a pink tsunami for presidential candidate and Vice President Leni Robredo. Two governors deliver big time for the lone female presidential bet as she barnstorms the Samar and Leyte Islands for 3 days.
An ate sa kadamaan, waray lain kundi si
Northern Samar's Edwin Ongchuan and Eastern Samar's Ben Evardone joined Robredo and her running mate Senator Kiko in almost all their campaign stops across the Eastern Visayas region. Ongchuan and his local allies pull off a 73,000-strong crowd at her grand rally in Katarman in Northern Samar, where over 453,000 votes are up for grabs in the 2022 elections. Of the 24 mayors in this province, 21 are solidly behind Robredo. Former Calbayog Mayor Mel Sarmiento, DILG chief in the previous Aquino administration, also rallies support for Robredo.
Ang laban ngayon, pink at pula. Pink, ipakita natin ang lakas natin dito sa atin.
Not to be outdone, Evardone gathers 54,000 kakamping supporters along the beach in Borongan City, Eastern Samar, where over 347,000 voters are to cast their ballots in May.
Nahangyo kayo, naging po kayo, pagpurubligi naton, iton masunod nga Presidente Pilipinas, Leni Robredo!
At least 19 out of the 23 mayors in Eastern Samar pledged allegiance to Robredo. They promised to deliver winning votes for her in May. In turn, Robredo vows to help remove Eastern Samar out of the list of the poorest provinces in the Philippines. Robredo likens a Samareño's plight to that of Bicolanos in her home region. Robredo's promise: better telecommunication services, steady electricity, subsidy for their power bills, more funding to fix their hellish roads.
Nangako po ako, 2 gobernador yung kasama natin ngayong gabi. 2 araw na po kami magkasama, nangako ako sa kanila. Na pag ako maging Pangulo, ipaprioritize po natin itong Samar Island.
Many Samareños remember Robredo's anti-poverty projects and relief operations that she has been doing in this region long before she became Vice President.
Hindi siya makakalimutan kasi siya lang ang naramdaman na bumaba dito sa amin.
The Pink Revolution in Samar Island is not surprising. In the 2016 VP race, she defeated her fierce rival, the late dictator's son Ferdinand Marcos Jr., in the provinces of Eastern Samar, Northern Samar, Samar, and Southern Leyte. But she ultimately lost the Eastern Visayas region vote to Marcos, owing to his landslide victory in Leyte, the bailiwick of his mother, Imelda Romualdez Marcos, and Biliran. The San Juanico Bridge is known to be a gift of the late dictator Ferdinand Marcos to his wife Imelda Romualdez Marcos, who hails from Leyte. It is a symbol of their love and a stark reminder of the power that the Marcos and Romualdez clans continue to hold over this part of the Philippines. But as presidential candidate Leni Robredo barnstorms the Samar and Leyte Islands, which are joined together by this bridge, she will aim to challenge the might of the ruling elite and help convince voters to cross over from the side of the late dictator's son and help her win in May instead. Robredo manages to also draw crowds in her mini rallies in Leyte, but the numbers aren't as big as the ones in the Samar Island provinces.
Expected din. In fact, marami din na mga unexpected blessings. Kasi mas worse yung aming in-expect. Pero the mere fact na maraming mga volunteers ang nagto-toe the line, kahit walang support from the local, malaking bagay. Kaso ang daming opportunities ngayon.
Kay Leni Robredo, taong bayan ng Panalo.
Robredo is still waging an uphill battle for the presidency against the vaunted money and machinery of the Marcoses. But she persists, if only to convince the people of Samar and Leyte that her promise of a clean and honest government would help lift them out of poverty. Mara Cepeda, Rappler, Eastern Samar.
Natatapon sa korupsyon.